So I've been going back and forth about making some videos, and I'm feeling compelled to do so, and kind of just go through my walk, like my path. I keep feeling something surrounding my path, and I'm in a place in life that I'm reuniting my walk with God, and I think that's very important for me, and I think it's very life changing. And I need to lean into that. But with that said, I'm also learning about myself and learning about love, and kind of walking through different places that I'm at that have impacted me. And something that's been laying heavy on me lately is um, I tend to lean in relationships looking at potential. Like, I look for what opportunities are there, and I look at the person and I say, okay, they have a good caliber of character, they have good values. Um, I may not agree with everything they are entirely as a person right now, but I can see where they can go. Like, there's potential there. Um, and what I'm learning is I just need to accept someone as they are, as they come to me. And if what I'm seeing, the values, the characteristics, aren't quite there, it's not about the potential that they could be, it's what's right in front of you. And I tend to overlook what's right in front of me to try and look at potential, because in my mind, I'm constantly evaluating and trying to make myself better. It's just I don't know if it's a Virgo habit. It's just a habit I have to, like, constantly improve, constantly improve, constantly improve. And even my counselor is like, you're doing great. Give yourself some thanks. Like, be grateful for what you have, which I am. I try to stay very grounded. I try to stay very mindful about where I'm at and what I've gone through to get where I'm at. But I constantly look at potential, and I constantly, okay, this is where I'm at, this is what I've done, this is how I could do better, and this is how I want to achieve it better next time. And so when I meet someone that I like, their physique, their who they are as a person grabs my attention, I think that's rare, that on its own. And so when that grabs me, I'm like, okay, here's a situation, what would make this better? And instead of me just accepting the person as they are, as they come, I try to facilitate this cycle of, like, oh, like, you do great here, but let's make it better. Let's do something different there. And it sets the relationship up for failure, because I'm putting pressure on them to be someone they're not. In my mind, it's progress, but in their mind, it's like, oh, he doesn't like who I am. He's just trying to refine me, like redefine my person, who I am, to be someone different. And in looking back at it, in the mindset that I have now, it's absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct. And it's not that I mean to change them. It's not that I mean to try and like mold them into something. I want better for them, I guess, is the only way I can think of it, because I want better for myself, and I want to continuously progress. And so I see them and I'm like, oh, there's opportunity. How do we dig out that opportunity to make it better? How do we make the situation better? How do we make you better? How to, like, your potential, like, let's get on this. Why would we not get on that? And it comes across in a very, like, I don't want to say toxic, because I feel like that's negative oriented, but it comes across in a very, like, negative connotation of, like, oh, you don't even like who I am. You're constantly trying to change me and reform me and redefine me. And it's not that I want to change their core. I just see potential there, and I want to excavate that. I want to, like, bring it to the surface and figure out how to tap into that. And I'm learning that I need to not do that. Not that I'm not willing to be supportive and see people for who they are and see the opportunity, because we need to recognize opportunity. But I need to be okay with the person that stands in front of me, and if that's all they ever want to be, if they don't want to develop themselves and take the opportunity and try to, like, refine themselves. It's not on me to refine them for them. It's not on me to point out those flaws. It's not on me to point out, I say flaws. It's not on me to point out those characteristics or traits to try and refine somebody. And as I realign my path with God and I realign where He wants me to be, I'm learning more about myself and things that I need to do better. I need to do better and unlock my potential of trying to place so much expectations on someone that I'm trying to develop to be my partner. I'm trying to develop a relationship with them to be my partner, and I need to like let them come as they are. And if they want to get better, I'm here. I'll have to rein it in, but I'm here to help facilitate that in any way that I can, because I want me to be the best version of myself. I want you to be the best version of yourself, and I can only do what I can do, and I'm trying to be better about that. And I will put my faith in God, and I will continue to walk with Him, and I was gonna say sacrifice. I will continue to submit to His will and let Him show me these things in my life that have been blind to, and I just looking at it and I'm like, how could I be so stupid to not see what I'm making people feel like? And I just will continue to pray about it, because that's the only way I'm gonna refine me to be in a place that's ready to receive love on a level that God has in store for me. And I've wanted true love for a long time, and I've struggled with it for a long time, and yeah, I have to look at me, I have to refine me to prepare myself for what He has in store for me, and I'm trying to do that. So just wanted to share. I'm gonna try and make more videos, I guess, and they'll probably be a little spiritual oriented and a little bit about self-development, because that's just the place that I'm in right now. All right, deuces.